would you rather have? Would you rather have a pause button for your life or a rewind button in your life?
The pause button, are you still like move like?
Each
Are
time
you,
I do
No,
that.
you're-
freezing time? Or
No,
you're just...
you can still move around, but everybody else will be paused.
So it's like time
They're-
out on Saved by the Bell. Like time
Yeah.
out walks around.
Mhm.
That's a good question.
Okay, wait. So everybody else is paused?
Yeah.
And rewind is just for observation of the
Re-
past.
rewind is just like you just go back in time. Just like you stop and everything gets thrown in reverse.
So like you could change things in the past with the rewind.
Yeah. Kind of like the movie Click. I don't know if anyone
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
that.
Rewind
That's
button.
what I was
Rewind.
thinking of.
I can't.
I
Watch
think
that movie.
rewind.
I like the movie.
I can't watch it.
I think
I'm a
rewind.
mess by the end of it.
I don't know.
Oh
Which
man,
movie?
it does get.
It does.
There tends to be
Like
rules
that.
about
It
altering
gets
the
you.
past.
Yeah.
It's kind of
I
a
forgot about
Adam
that
Sandler?
thing.
Oh
So
yeah.
Yeah.
I think I would go with pause button because at least you can take longer naps, maybe sleep longer,
Well, I always
do other things.
That's true.
I'm like, I have like, don't look back. It's not gonna, you know. So I don't think I would rewind. It's just I don't know if it would.
Mm-hmm.
What's it gonna do? Change something?
I mean,
Right.
what's the point?
The whole. I mean, yeah, but
What if
That
You
starts
do
full
some-
time travel
that
debate.
starts like a
Yeah.
whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so I haven't always made greatest choices.
But also,
but I wouldn't change anything.
no? But
right.
what
Also,
if
to
you
keep in mind though, if you hit a pause button, are you also affecting the future?
Oh, yeah.
If you're going,
But I don't
And
want
if
to
you're
go.
gonna keep aging, you're gonna be old and be like, "Why do you look so old today?"
yeah, that's a good point.
That's
That's a
Like,
good
they
way.
ate
That's a
an
good way to
extra
look
day,
at
like
it.
you.
Either way, I feel like you're affecting the timeline.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are. But I don't want to
So
rewind.
honestly, I don't think there is a. I mean, I think either way you answer it, it's kind of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And like the only thing is, if you rewind time, yeah, you can go change some things. But also, if you pause time, you can still change things in a way.
I don't want to change anything.
So yeah, it's just all about what do you choose to alternate? Do you want to alternate earlier this morning, or do you want to alternate right now?
I'm just going to alternate what I don't know.
I think the it's getting deep here, but like
It's getting deep.
the emotional weight of being able to rewind things would be too consuming.
You're
But
right.
like with all there's lots of I'm an optimistic person, but there's a lot of bad things in the world that happen all the time.
Right.
And thinking like, well, I could have saved that person's life, like
Yeah.
would be too much to think like what I think it would be all consuming.
Yeah.
And I think you could still live if you would pause instead.
I agree. Because I was
Yeah.
watching the news this morning and they were talking about, well, what if they didn't do this? What if they didn't do that?
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's a very harsh place to, I think, to get into your mind because, like, you're going to sit there and play the what if game.
You'd always
Yeah.
have to be warning and stopping things.
I always
Mhm.
had to think, no regrets. No
Yeah.
regrets. I'm where I'm at today
And-
because of the decisions I made.
Yeah, and you would definitely be relying on it a lot. You would probably tell yourself that you wouldn't at first, but then you would definitely start taking advantage. Because something never goes your way or anything like that, you just hit the rewind button, and then it turns into a nonstop, never-ending thing.
I'm going to pause because then I don't know. I know what I did in the past to get where I am here to now.
Right.
So,
You can do the same thing with the pause button too, though. You can be like, oh, I want so much time to myself. Just hit the pause button, and then keep doing that also. And then, like you said, with the aging becomes a factor.
Mhm.
So it's
I would take that trade though.
yeah.
I think I changed mine to the pausing.
The pausing. Yeah, I'm going to stay with pausing too.
I'm stumped on this.
This is deep.
I'm like, I'll say pause now.
Pause. What you got, Josh?
Oh, did it rewind?
Rewind
You're right. All right.
and pause for me.
Yeah,
I think I would rewind a lot.
All right. There we go. We have it.